and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, this is going to be another makeup tutorial for you guys. So dumating na kasi yung makeup product or yung lip cream na in-order ko sa VIY Line Cosmetics last day at naisipan kong i-review yung product. But before that, kailangan maging kaaya-aya naman ako sa paningin nyo. So naisip ko na lang din na mag-makeup muna before ko i-film yung review. So, chinek ko yung Instagram account ni Viy Cortez since sa kanya yung makeup line na VIY Line Cosmetics. And naghanap ako ng makeup niya or ng naging look niya before na pwede kong gayahin or i-inspired by. So, nakita ko tong look na to. Sobrang ganda niya dito. I think this one is her look nung ni-relaunch niya yung VIY Line Cosmetics. And yung makeup artist niya dito is Unating. Siya yung isa sa favorite kong makeup artist. So, wala nang patumpik-tumpik pa. Excited na ako gawin yung look. So, if you want to know how I will do the look and what are the products that I will be using, please keep on watching. So, binalikan ko yung vlog ni V nung time na inayusan siya ni Paul Unating. So, napansin ko sa mga makeup na ginamit ni Paul, ay talaga naman, sobrang high-end ng mga products na ginamit niya. So, trinay kong mag-check sa aking makeup kit kung meron akong mga high-end products. So, medyo meron naman kahit pa paano. So, I will try to use a high-end product kagaya ng mga ginamit ni Paul, but not exactly yung mga products na ginamit niya. Syempre, ibang brand, but kasali siya sa mga high-end or kino-consider na high-end ng mga makeup artists. So, to save time for this tutorial, I decided to do my skincare off the camera and I already moisturized my face. So, we're going to start our makeup with a primer. So, for my primer, I will be using this professional primer from the Benefit Cosmetics. So, ilalagay ko lang yung primer sa aking T-zone area kung saan ako madalas mag-oil up. So, I'm done with my primer. Let's proceed with the foundation. So, for my foundation, I will be using this MAC Studio Finish Foundation. I am in the shade NC20. So, I will spread now the foundation all over my face. So, gagamit lang ako ng flat top brush para i-spread or i-blend ang aking foundation. So, I will use now my beauty blender. This one is from Real Techniques. And then, after that, I will conceal my face. I will be using this L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear. This is in the shade Cashew and Best. So, I will start using the shade Biz dahil sobrang light niya sa aking skin tone. Gagamitin ko lang siya to highlight the highest points of my face, especially dito para magkaroon ako ng lift effect. And then, gagamit naman ako ng shade na Cashew on this part. Para lang hindi maging sobrang light ng ating face. So, babalik lang ako sa aking beauty blender. Ibe-blend ko lang ang aking concealer. I will proceed now with the powder. So, for my powder, I will be using this RCMA No Color Powder. So, ilalagay ko na yung powder sa aking face and I will just use again my beauty blender. So, ito-dust off ko na siya using a powder brush and iwan ko lang yun sa under eye area dahil kapag nag-eyeshadow tayo mamaya, yan yung magsisilbing tagasalo sa mga fallouts ng eyeshadow. Sana all may tagasalo, sis! So, ngayon ako ay magkikilay. For my brows, I will be using this Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Pomade. This is in the shade Soft Brown. So, I'm done with the left side of my brows. So, let's proceed on the right side. So, gagamit lang ako ng angle brush para makuha yung product sa pot and ilalagay ko na siya sa aking brows. I will start to outline my brows, yung sa taas and then si baba. And then, finilit ko na rin pala yung aking brows. Lalo ako nasarapan magkilay. Nakalimutan ko nandyan pala kayo. Sorry. And after that, I will be using this Brow Natural. This is a brow soap. Para lang karoon ng volume yung ating brows. So, na-brush ko na siya sa spoolie. And then, ida-directly ko na siya sa aking brows. All you have to do is i-brush yung hair strands ng inyong brows on an upward motion. So, I'm done with my eyebrows. So, let's proceed to the exciting part, which is the eyeshadow. So, I'm done with the left side of my eyes. So, let's proceed on the right side. So, for my eyeshadow, I will be using this palette. This one is from 𝓟𝓻𝓸𝓽𝓼. This is their It's Your Skin eyeshadow palette. Sobrang laki nito, as you can see. So, i-zoom in ko na lang kayo para mas makita nyo ng maayos yung gagawin nating eyeshadow on the right side of my eyes. So, let's start with the transition shade. So, for my transition shade, I will be using this shade. This one is the shade Comfort. Parang nude lang yung color niya. So, I will just use a fluffy blending brush and ipapack ko lang siya all over my eyelids. So, after the transition shade, I will be using this shade. This one is called Sure. And then, ilalagay ko lang siya below the transition shade na nailagay natin. And then, I'll go back sa brush na ginamit ko sa transition shade para i-blend yung dalawang color. And now, let's proceed to the darker shade of eyeshadow. Ilalagay ko lang siya sa deep V ng aking eyes dito sa outer part para mas mag-darken or magbigay pa ng depth lalo sa aking mata. So, for that, I will be using this shade Glass, a dark brown shadow, and then Hawks, a reddish tone. And then, lalagyan ko siya ng color black eyeshadow. I will be using the shade Night. Ang hirap hawakan kasi ang laki. I will be using the shade Night dito sa palette. And lalagyan ko lang siya ulit dito sa aking deep V or basta sa outer part ng aking eyes. And then after that, I will be using a shimmer shade or metallic shade sa palette. I will be using this shade Divine. Lalagay ko lang siya sa aking inner parts. Or parang gagawa tayo ng semi-cut crease. So, para mas lumabas yung pigment ng shade na Divine, I will just use my beauty finger and ipapat ko na siya directly sa aking eyes. So, kukuha lang ako ng angle brush para i-line yung part kung hanggang saan lang ako maglalagay ng silver na metallic. So, after that, let's proceed to the fun part. This is my favorite part talaga sa eyes, which is yung paglalagay ng glitters. I will be using this 𝓟𝓻𝓸𝓭𝓾𝓬𝓼 Rocking the Night Sparkling Powder. This is in the shade Lion Silver. Literal siyang glitter na kailangan mong ilagay sa inyong eyes. So, gagamit ka pa ng glue for this. Medyo makalas siyang gamitin, but that's fine because glitter is life. So, para kapit na kapit yung glitters, I will be using this glue. This one is the eyelash glue from Nichido. So, gagamit lang ako ng flat synthetic brush para kumapit yung glitter. So, start with the glue. And then, i-dip ko na siya directly kasi kasya naman yung brush. may makukuha na agad na glitter. And then, ilalagay ko na siya agad kasi baka matuyo agad yung glue. So, as you can see, parang may harsh line banda dito. Ayoko ng ganyan. So, gagamit ulit ako ng isa pang favorite kong Glitter Shock Shadow. Alam ko lagi nyo ito nakikita. This one is the Miss Metal Glitter Shock Shadow. This one is from Italia Deluxe. Sobrang favorite ko to. Maglalagay lang ako dito banda para makalat yung glitter. And then after that, I will be using this Passion 21 Deep Liner. So, mag-wing liner lang ako. And then after that, maglalagay na ako ng mascara. So, for my mascara, I will be using this Urban Decay Version Mascara. And then, bago ako maglagay ng false lashes, ita-tightline ko muna yung upper waterline ng aking mata. So, I will be using this EB Advanced ID Fine Liner. This is in the shade Smoke. For my false lashes, I will be using this 𝓟𝓻𝓸𝓭𝓾𝓬𝓽 lashes. This style is actually mixed. Iba-ibang style na siya sa isang box. Ayan, magkakaiba sila ng style. So, gagamitin ko tong pang fourth. And then, nalagyan ko na siya ng glue. So, ilalagay ko na siya sa aking eyes. Bongga! And then, after that, bago ako mag-proceed sa aking lower lash line, i-dust off ko muna yung binake kong powder sa aking under eye. So, for my lower lash line, mag-start ako with the shade Shore. Ito. Gagamit lang ako ng angled brush para malagay ko yung eyeshadow as close to my lash line. Lower lash line, I mean. And then, after that, I will use a pencil brush para i-smoke out yung dito banda. And then, i-smoke out ko pa yung aking lower lash line by using an eyeshadow, a black eyeshadow. I will use the shade Night. And then, ilalagay ko siya as close to my lower lash line. And then, I'll go back sa pencil brush para i-blend yung black eyeshadow. And then, mag-eyeliner na ako sa aking waterline. So, I will be using this NYX Jumbo Pencil. This is in the shade Black Bean. And then, before ako maglagay ng mascara sa aking lower lashes, babalik ako sa palette and then I will just get the shade Divine. Tapos, maglalagay ako ng konti sa tear ducts and then sa lower inner parts ng eyes. And then, magkakalat ako ng konting glitter dito and then sa tear ducts ko using the Miss Metal. So, last step sa aking eyes, I will be using this Hyper Curl Mascara from Maybelline para sa aking lower lashes. So, I'm done with my eyeshadow. Let's proceed to the rest of my face. So, for my contour, I will be using this Devian Sculpt to Bronze Contouring Powder. This is in the shade Morocco. So, I will use the first shade, yung nasa upper part. And then, I will also use the same shade para sa aking nose line. And then, to make my contour more defined and mas malinis tignan, I will bake it. I will use the same powder kanina, yung RCMA. And also sa aking nose. And then, after a minute, ida-dust off ko na siya using a powder brush. And then, for my blush, I will be using this City Color Glow Pro Blush Palette. And, gagamitin ko lang itong dalawang shade na to. Imimix ko sila. And then, after that, mag-highlight na ako. So, for my highlighter, I will be using this 𝓟𝓻𝓸𝓭𝓾𝓬𝓽𝓼 Glass Highlighter. This is in the shade Astral. So, gagamitin ko muna yung top part shade. Tapos, papatungan ko siya nung nasa second. And for my lipstick, nakita ko sa lipstick ni V is naka-ombre siya ng color pink. So, for that, I will be using this liquid lipstick. This one is from Careline. This is in the shade Semi-Sweet. So, ilalagay ko lang siya all over my lips. And then, after that, gagamit ako ng dark pink sa aking inner parts ng lips. This is the Avon True Power Stay 16 Hours Lip Color. This is in the shade Relentless Rose. And then, para sa akin, feeling ko sobrang light pa nung lipstick na ginamit ko. So, gagamit ulit ako ng isa pang lipstick. This is also from Avon. This is in the shade Run on Rouge. So, I'm good with my lipstick. So, for the final step, I will be using this Flower Power Setting Spray. This is from Elana Minerals. So, hihintayin ko lang na mag-set ang aking setting spray and gagawin ko na din ang aking hair at magbabalik ako para sa final look. And that is for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Can you give it a thumbs up if you did? And don't forget to subscribe on my YouTube channel. See you on my next video. Bye!